Hello, crypto boys and ghouls, and welcome back to the channel, Tales from the Cryptmancer, where we feature content on play and earn games on the blockchain, such as Parallel. And in today's video, I am going to walk through the new process on how you can claim your Prime earnings for the last month and moving forward from playing Parallel, and why you should be stacking Prime right now. This is, I think, an important message that the channel needs to hear. Now, I will say this is not financial advice. It's just for informational purposes only, but I want to make sure that you understand what is happening when it comes to Prime, the upcoming prompt token, essentially staking and airdrop, as well as governance and the future for AI Wayfinder and what that could mean for the Parallel ecosystem, including obviously Prime and the prompt tokens. And why this is important, especially for all of my Splinterlands audience here, is because, well, we know what happened to the SPS token and the DEC token when the DEC allowed you to get SPS. So there were some magical things that happened back in 2021, and well, guess what? It's about to happen again for Prime and Prompt in the Parallel ecosystem. And oh yeah, this crypto bull market, AI and GameFi are hot topics. So this could be very, very interesting very, very soon. So you're going to want to stick around and listen to this video. But first, let's talk about Parallel. This is how we earn Prime right now. If you don't want to buy it, you can earn it by playing Parallel. If you aren't playing Parallel right now, it's probably something you should look at. If you want to check it out, there's a link in the video description below how to get started playing Parallel, and you'll be able to earn 2 free apparition packs by using this link above and beyond the other benefits you get by learning to play Parallel here just in general. So take a look at that. I think you'll find it worth your while. Now, for the new process here for Parallel, in the past, earnings for a month were dropped directly to your base wallet that you connect when you create your Parallel account, essentially, if you want to do any of the Web3 aspects of that. And now moving forward is you're going to be able to claim that, and it's going to get released monthly here on the echelon.io website here in this dashboard. I'm going to leave a link to this in the video description below. So if you haven't claimed your Prime that you earned by playing Parallel for this last month, well, you're going to want to go here and grab your Prime like we're going to do here today. And basically what you need to do is go to this website. Again, the link will be in the video description. You're going to connect your wallet from a base side that has also been connected to your Parallel account. And you're just going to click here on the Prime claims here, hit the claim button, and that's all easy peasy. You're going to get the Prime that you earned for the last month. So we were able to easily claim that Prime. It cost us a gas fee of a whole penny there. So that's not bad at all, getting that sweet, sweet Prime. And let's talk a little bit about why this is an important time to be playing Parallel, to be basically aware of what's happening in the Parallel ecosystem when it comes to the Prime token, as well as the upcoming prompt token. Now, what's happening in 4 days on May 20th? I guess it's less than 4 days now. On May 20th, governance for the Wayfinder Foundation. Well, I'm sorry, I'm having problems speaking during this video. The Wayfinder Foundation is going to occur on May 20th. And then after that, voting will be possible to open up things like staking of Prime for the prompt token emissions. Now, the prompt token, I'll link the Twitter here for AI Wayfinder, which is the Twitter or X account for this part of the Echelon Parallel kind of universe here. It is very interesting. Definitely you'll want to spend some time and do some research there, read the white paper, read all about it. I'm not going to do a complete summary here on this video. I'm just going to kind of whet your appetite here to maybe look into this if you're interested. But essentially 45% of the prompt token that's going to be in existence is going to get rewarded to those individuals that stake Prime. And if staking Prime becomes available shortly after the foundation comes online for voting here on May 20th, well, then the race is on for those staking rewards for Prime. What you get with the prompt token, and the prompt token is basically the fuel for the Wayfinder functionality, or the AI powered functionality of blockchain that the Echelon Foundation is developing here. It's a very interesting project. Definitely check out the white paper if you want to learn more. But it's basically an LLM AI agent that's going to allow for different paths to be able to be used in an AI fashion when it comes to blockchain specifically. And the reason I think that's important, and there was actually an interesting Twitter post on this as well, but basically one of the analogies that was used, if you look at how, previously people traveled cross country in a car to unknown locations or destinations, is you'd have to before the internet, you'd have to have a map, a big map, state map or country map or whatever, and plan your course and map it out and read a map and do all that. Or you could just, I guess, go from gas station to gas station asking for directions. But what happened eventually is the internet came around. There was MapQuest, then there was Garmin for GPS navigation, and then eventually, well, Google Maps kind of took over, and a lot of stuff is done with Google Maps. It makes it very simple to find your way around wherever you want to go, pretty much in the world, from a car perspective or biking or walking or whatever. So Google Maps totally innovated the sector. And from a business perspective, companies like Amazon, UPS, USPS, and Uber and other, DoorDash, whatever, use Google Maps for routing and stuff like that as well as trucking and dispatch, and other companies pay Google to use their AI, and not their AI, but their API to be able to route stuff effectively. And obviously, as consumers, we obviously use Google Map on our phones and stuff as well. The reason why this is important, and where I bring it back to Wayfinder, is imagine Wayfinder as an AI agent that allows easy use for pretty much anyone to use crypto and be able to buy, exchange, sell, trade, whatever, stake in an LP, etc., cryptocurrency without having any technical knowledge required. You would just use an AI agent and basically ask it questions and tell it what to do. And then it would, using AI and using the algorithms, APIs, and the AI pathing of Wayfinder, it would then go and automatically do those necessary things between chains, between Ethereum, between Polygon, between Cardano, all these different chains. It can go in and out of, transact, and complete whatever you want to have done from a cryptocurrency perspective, and do it without you knowing all the details behind the scenes. Similar to how Google Maps, looks at traffic, looks at road closures, construction, all that stuff, and tells you how to get to where you want to go. So this is the power of Wayfinder. They already have a working product at this point that can do these things, and it's not a question of when this or if this is going to roll out. It's more of a question of when this is going to roll out. Now, what makes this exciting is because obviously the AI topic is very huge right now in business and in the stock market in general. And you can imagine if there's a token launch around an AI project, that's bound to garner attention, as well as speculative dollars as well, more than likely, with a large token launch of a lot of value. Which in turn brings us full circle to, again, why having Prime available to stake is important, because by playing parallel now, you can get Prime, you can stake the Prime that you earn, and you can get some of the prompt staking rewards that are going to be coming online soon. So all of this is to say, if as Splinterlands players in my audience know, if you saw some of the craziness that happened when with SPS and DEC, when those two were attached and there was a airdrop essentially for SPS at the time, well, crazy things can happen. So I'm just giving you notice here. This could be something you want to pay attention to. Again, outside of the game itself, just from a crypto perspective and a launch perspective, do with it what you may with this information. Again, I'll leave a link in the video description to the Twitter account and the white paper for Wayfinder, should you want to do more research there. And if you want me to do a more in-depth video on some of the concepts, some of the capabilities, walking through some of the demo videos, let me know. We can certainly do that. I know it's not really a focus of the channel, but we can do things like that if there's enough interest. Anyways, I hope this video has been informational for you. And again, if you want to earn some of that sweet prime here for staking to get prompt, you can use this referral link, get into Parallel, start playing a very fun game, start earning that prime basically. And yeah, it's an interesting way to stack stats here for a potentially very interesting environment, ecosystem, and couple of projects. With that being said, hopefully this video has been informational for you. And until next time, keep stacking those stats.